Roger Taylor, legendary drummer of Queen, has paid an emotional tribute to producer Roy Thomas Baker, who passed away earlier this week at the age of 78. Baker was a central figure in Queen's rise to global stardom, producing many of their iconic albums and shaping the signature sound that made them one of the most celebrated bands in rock history. Speaking after the news of Baker's death broke, Taylor described him as a visionary and a fearless creative force who had a profound impact on Queen's music and career. "It's a huge loss," Taylor said in a statement. "Roy wasn't just our producer, he was like the fifth member of Queen during those early formative years. He brought madness, genius, and magic to everything we did." Baker famously produced Queen's groundbreaking albums Queen II, 1974, Sheer Heart Attack, 1974, A Night at the Opera, 1975, and A Day at the Races, 1976, among others. He played a critical role in crafting the sound of Bohemian Rhapsody, a song that revolutionized rock music production and continues to captivate audiences nearly 50 years later. "Roy never backed down from a challenge," Taylor recalled. "When we came to him with this crazy 6-minute epic filled with opera, heavy metal, and ballads, he didn't blink. He said, 'Let's do it.' That was Roy, bold and brilliant." Taylor revealed that he and fellow Queen members Brian May and John Deacon connected privately to remember Baker after hearing the news. Though they have gone separate ways since Freddie Mercury's death, Baker remains a unifying figure in the band's shared legacy. "We were all heartbroken. We jumped on a call to share memories of Roy, of the all-nighters in the studio, of how he'd dance around the control room when we nailed a take," Taylor said. "He helped us find our sound. We owe him so much." Baker's influence extended far beyond Queen. His work with artists such as The Cars, Journey, and Foreigner cemented his reputation as one of rock's most innovative and flamboyant producers. Known for his theatrical style and meticulous attention to detail, Baker brought a sense of grandeur to the studio that elevated every project he touched. "He understood the theater of rock and roll better than anyone," Taylor said. "He wasn't afraid of big ideas, and he had the skills to make them real." Though Queen has continued to perform and tour in recent years, Taylor said Baker's absence would be deeply felt. "He's irreplaceable, but his spirit lives on in every layered harmony, every over-the-top guitar solo, every risk we ever took in the studio." Taylor ended his tribute with a heartfelt farewell. "Rest in peace, Roy. Thank you for the music and for believing in the impossible."